She knows exactly everything you are up to. Think of it as like a Santa Claus, but not the the Santa Claus that gives you presents every day. No, not every day, every Christmas. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, exactly like Santa. Exactly like Santa. Just how, like, quote unquote, Santa gives you your presents, obviously to parents. It's the same as your mother. That song is about your mother. She sees you when you're sleeping and she knows exactly when you're awake. Take, for example, you want to, I don't know, try taking your headphones to bed because you want to listen to some music that, I don't know, you didn't listen to earlier or something like that, for whatever reason. And no, it's not like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm going to be really sneaky about this, and and then you're just going to, like, just close it, I don't know, fill it up with something, don't know, just make it look like it's there and you're just charging it ever so casually. No. She knows when and what you're doing. It's Hello and welcome back to yet another video from MattyDTube, and today's video, it will be a reaction. I will be doing these most of the time during the week, a couple videos or so. So I guess with that out of the way, let's get straight into this. Pretty much a reaction, I'll call it. Anyways, today's video will be about mothers. I've already done a video about parents being annoying, but this has nothing to do with mothers being annoying. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Sometimes they're way too overprotective to an extent, and and that's what I'll be covering and talking about today. So when you do something wrong, that high-pitched voice though, when you do something wrong and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do this because I feel like it, and I'm gonna do it hiding away from my mother, and she ain't gonna see because I'm sneaky boy or girl. We're not sexist on this channel. Yeah, that's not how it is. It's nowhere near how it is. You think that you are hiding from your mother, but it's the exact opposite. She is hiding from you. She can see what you're doing, just in a different place. She knows where and what you are doing. She knows exactly. She knows exactly everything you are up to. Think of it as like a Santa Claus, but not the the Santa Claus that gives you presents every day. No, not every day, every Christmas. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, exactly like Santa. Exactly like Santa. Just how, like, quote unquote, Santa gives you your presents, obviously to parents. It's the same as your mother. That song is about your mother. She sees you when you're sleeping and she knows exactly when you're awake. Take, for example, you want to, I don't know, try taking your headphones to bed because you want to listen to some music that, I don't know, you didn't listen to earlier or something like that, for whatever reason. And no, it's not like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm going to be really sneaky about this, and and then you're just going to, like, just close it, I don't know, fill it up with something, don't know, just make it look like it's there and you're just charging it ever so casually. No. She knows when and what you're doing. It's inescapable. Like, trying to hide from a mother is not impossible. It's really difficult. It's really difficult, and we tend to, we know when we're doing something wrong. We genuinely do. We have common sense to know when we're doing something wrong, and that's why our reaction to when our mother catches us, doing whatever we're doing, is to just jump and then say, "Oh, mom, hi," something like that. And damn, because they've had way more experience than us. I was actually intending on adding this quote to, like, an actual video, but you know what? Screw it. This beautiful quote, probably on the screen. Probably. If it's not, it's because I was like, nah, I didn't want to put it on the screen. But yeah, this quote from something that I've actually recently watched. It says the quote is, the difference between the master and the novice is that the master has failed more times than the novice has tried. I really wanted to add that into an actual video, but whatever. Yeah, and that's the same case as mothers. They have tried more time. No, they have failed more times than we have even tried. Not just in, pranking their own mothers, not really pranking or doing something behind their own mother's back or something like that, but in every other thing, whether it be what I just said. So pretty much just, I don't know, I won't really say taking headphones to bed, nothing like that, because I didn't really have headphones back then. But let's say, I don't know, hanging out with a boy after school or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that old. And yeah. So basically, it's literally like you can't get away from a mother. You thought you were safe. It's just she's there. She knows everything. There's no chance. Just don't even bother. I mean, I learned this a while back, to be honest with you. Just don't even try it. Just and sometimes we as kids, we don't even know that, or teenagers, we don't even know that we're making it even more suspicious when we're, being cheeky, sneaky, and quote unquote hiding, Like, I don't know, you shut the door or something, like while you're dressing up and you're doing something else. They know, because you're shutting the door. I mean, in a house, whether it be you're dressing up, having a shower, it's an open door policy. If it's not an open door policy, you're doing something different. Like, you're doing something that you don't want them to see. And it's like they have learned and mastered every single move. Like, he's shutting his door, I know exactly what he's doing or what she's doing. Again, no sexism on the channel. And yeah, they know everything and exactly everything about you, and that kind of scares me sometimes. It's like, oh crap, wait, you know this much about me? I'm sorry, I want some privacy, and like, it's what every teenager, if you don't, then I really don't know at this point. What majority of teenagers say, Mom, I want some privacy, yeah, and privacy, we seem to get, it looks like we're getting privacy and like, yeah, my mom left me alone, yay, home alone. No, there are probably cameras in the house. Yay, my mom left me alone, I can't shut the door. No, there's probably a camera in your room. There's no way that's possible. Not them seeing your every move. It's like they put trackers on your phone, but just literally hiding and doing something. I mean, it's not impossible. It's possible for you to like outsmart them, I guess, sometimes in very rare occasions. But if you have ever done this, first of all, congratulate yourself and pat yourself on the back, because you have completely just you have went through the first step of becoming an adult. You can outsmart a child. Because yeah. Now, think of yourself when you're older, yeah? And since you've done all of these things, you know that, yeah, I did this when I was younger. Obviously, my child is going to do the exact same thing. So I need to watch out for that. It's like a repetitive cycle, They try to do sneaky things, they fail, and then they find out, oh, this is what I did. It's pretty much a repetitive cycle. And, yeah. So again, we can learn something from this video too, even though it's kind of technically reaction. Just if you want to do something wrong, do it on your father's home, or better yet, just I don't know, do it outside somewhere. just I don't know, if you're not allowed to go on your phone for like more than 3 hours a week, for example, then do it somewhere outside or something. Unless you get like limited data, just play drum and chillash. It's really that simple. Yeah, so I guess we learned something. If you want to do something wrong, not really wrong in that sense, but want to hide away from your mother while doing something, just don't even do it. Have the thought of doing it, like, yeah, I want to do this, but have the thought of it, like, yeah, I want to do this, but don't even attempt to do it. It's really not worth it. Anyway, that's been a couple minutes, and I guess that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. The next one will not say anything about it. Peace. quick random additional talking. Yeah, if you actually get away with doing something, your mother probably allowed you to do it. They were like, you know what, screw it. He or she is a growing up teenager boy or girl. Again, no sexism still, and let me just let him do it. I guess showed mercy, man. Not getting away with anything, nothing, never getting away with anything. It's kind of just happened at this point. Anyway, for real this time. Peace. Blue.
I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side.
Day we hustle, but the night we
Know that they ride or die.